What's up, everybody? So I just moved out from my house, or from school, back to my house, and I drive by a Target. So I'm like, okay, people are saying that there is this new Funko set up there. I'm like, I'll go check it out. Whoa, that is some cool stuff. So many pops, a bunch of t-shirts, pens, bobbleheads, keychains, they have it all. I found something that I didn't think I'd ever find because I thought they were done with the run. Target exclusive battle damaged crossbones. Yeah. Was waiting to see if I wanted to get crossbones or not because I didn't really like the regular one. I just don't really like the pants that he's wearing. I feel like they could have done something cooler with him. Maybe like actually have an action pose with his like little knife that he has in his fist things out. But I thought the battle damage was pretty cool, even though it appeared for like half a second in the movie. So I had to pick this thing up for like $9. You just can't pass that. There was like 6 Dorbs. I was like, okay, I'm just going to look at what they have. In front they had a Captain America and then a Crossbones. So I moved the Captain America out of the way. I see an Iron Man. I'm like, okay, move that out of the way. There's a Falcon. Then I move another one out of the way. There's a Black Panther. Not just any Black Panther, man. I found the Chase Unmasked Black Panther. Check that bad boy out. I couldn't believe that. As soon as I saw that sticker, I grabbed that shit and ran for the door. But this is leading into, I'm going to do some hunting today. I'm going to hit up the Hot Topic that's like 10 minutes away from here. Because today's June 1st, so rumor has it the Suicide Squad pops are out, and I really want a Harley Quinn so I can add her to my collection. And I'll let you guys know if I find anything when I get there. Let's go. We're here, I was like, there's a Target at this mall. We're going to hit up. Hopefully they have that Funko set up that the last Target had. I'll bring you some footage in there. Who knows? 2 chases in a row? I'm feeling real lucky. Dirty Harry put that gun up to me, he'd shoot 6 times, and there wouldn't be a bullet in that gun. Let's go in. Well, that was mostly under construction. Still building it up. We're going to hit up Hot Topic. All saw very briefly the Target one is a bust. They had a bunch of pops, but they were all the same pops that were at the other one. And every other shelf was just, they were still stocking it looked like, so it's not up and ready to go yet, but hopefully they didn't have a chase sitting in the back. But I went to Hot Topic, I didn't bring any footage of in there because they always play that music and I don't want to get copyrighted. But I was looking around the wall, I was like, no way, they don't even have the Suicide Squad pops. My luck ran out. And then I see behind the counter they have a stack full of them. And I'm looking and I'm like, I just want a common Harley Quinn. And all I saw was the Hot Topic exclusive one. So I dug around a little bit. Common. Yeah. I'll be opening her up once I get home along with the other 2 so all you can look at it. They had a sale going on though, so I didn't stop there. You can't have Harley Quinn without her baby, the Joker. I got the common one of that too, because I like the design of this new one. Unlike a bunch of other people that are complaining about it, but I like the tattoos, and the other 2, you can't really see all the tattoos, so I decided to get this one so you can see, like, he's got the smile that he puts up right here, and he's got ha 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 written everywhere. And it's just a really cool design. And he's got like damaged across the forehead. He's a crazy guy. But I got the relationship duo here, and the hunt won't stop here. Later on in the day, after we're completely moved out of college, where my girlfriend wants to hit up the local comic book shop because today's the 1st, so a couple new Rebirth issues come out. And right next to that place is another mall with an FYE, so I'm going to hit that thing up because they almost have a bunch of pops, so who knows what I'm going to find in there. But that one I will bring you footage in because they don't really crank up their music like it's a rave or something. Let's get it. Back really quick. I just remembered also, there's another store right around this mall, a Toys R Us. So I'm gonna run in there. I know the 2-pack Batman Superman metallic went up online really quick before it all sold out. Maybe they got a shipment of them into Toys R Us. I don't know, but just gonna check that one out really quick and see what we can find. I'll be in there in a second. I've never gone pop hunting before here, so I don't know where to go in here yet. I only come in here for Legos, so hopefully I don't get lost. Here we go. Not seeing a double pack right off the bat. Anybody up in there? Nope. Deadpool. Some bobbleheads. Nope, I'm out. Nothing. All those Frozen Pops brings me back to Walgreens. I had to get out of there. FYE. I'll see you in a few hours. Yeah! So, I'm not at FYE. I stopped by the Walgreens that I'm at, really close to school. I figured that I'll let you guys into what I've had to experience for the past 2 years of my pop hunting. The disappointment, the Elsa, the Olaf. Ugh. Also, I'm dumb. I just realized that watching back on the other videos, I held my phone wrong the whole time. So it's vertical instead of horizontal. So I'll have to like put some of my pop collections down the sides if I can't get it edited right. But I learned my lesson. This is my first pop hunt. What do you want from me? Come on. I brought you a chase. I brought you some new pops. I'm going to bring you some Frozen right now. And please don't hate me, but there's going to probably be a lot of Frozen in here. Let's go check it out. Here we come, getting on the toy aisle. I hope you're ready for some Frozen. I know I'm not. Oh, hey, this is surprising. There's no Frozen here. And there's no Star Wars either. Or Marvel. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and some fabrications. I'm shocked. I gotta say. Maybe that means they'll get a new shipment of good ones in. Who knows? Sometimes it's not all fun and games and pop hunting. Sometimes you gotta do some work before you can go hunting. Like I said earlier, we're moving out today. So I got all the stuff in my room that needs to not be in my room anymore. Otherwise, I am not allowed to leave. So I've got all of this that needs to go into all of this. And if you think that's going to be fun and take a really long time, you're wrong. Yeah, I get a cart that I can use. Big old cart, fit everything in it. Me in it, so I hope it fits all this stuff in it. But after this, the reward, FYE, and a comic book store. You can bet that I'm going to try to get all this done really fast. Time to go like the Flash and pack a bunch of bags. Oh yeah. You know what that means, right? Do you? Cue the sad music. Wi-Fi sucked. The walls were thin. I could hear my roommates having inter. Well, we're here ready to unbox the pops that I got from out pop hunting. But I'm sorry, I promised I'd bring you guys some of the FYE hunt. Things just came up when we were moving out, and I just couldn't make it that night, so I never hit up FYE. So pretty much what you saw, that's what I got pump hunting. But I did get some extra stuff that you didn't see on the video, and we're going to be super excited to open that up for you, because June 2nd was my birthday, so I got some pops that I was not expecting. So you can never go wrong with having some extra pops that you didn't have to pay for. So first we'll start off with the Hot Topic ones that I got. The Joker and the Harley Quinn. And these are both the common ones, not the Hot Topic exclusives, just because I don't really want to get into collecting that many of the Suicide Squad pops. I got a budget, but I just got Harley Quinn because I have all the other Harley Quinns that are up here that they've came out with so far. So in the box now they have the advertisement for the Legion of Collectors box. So now all three are being advertised in the pop boxes. And she does come with a stand. There we go. I love the detail on her. She's got a lot of tattoos and printing on her. You can read everything on her leg, like pudding. And she's just a really cool pop. There we go. Great detail, great coloring. I love how they've come so far to be able to get such little detail, like even on the legs and the bat. She is just a fantastic pop. And then next is her pudding, the Joker, also the common. And he has even more tattoos, if you can fit. Unfortunately, like I was saying, he doesn't have the smile on his arm printed here, but he has a lot of ha 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 written. And he's wearing a purple glove. Looks like a sterile glove that you would use for medical use or something, so maybe he's tattooing himself in these? I don't know. And apparently he's been held in Arkham, as says his pants. He's just another greatly detailed pop. I love the look of Jared Leto's Joker. Next is the first place I hit up, Target, for the unmasked, or not unmasked, battle damaged Crossbones. Let's check him out close. And like I was saying, I did like his pants. I don't know how they were in the movie. They're just really plain green, attempting to be camouflage, it looks like. I don't know. His bobblehead is tight on there. It's flat. So it doesn't really, can't bobble as much as the other ones do. And the good side about that is that means his head is not going to be like cockeyed or anything. But for $9 like they sell them at Target and an exclusive, I had to get the bad guy from 10 minutes of the movie. Now for the thing that really got me pumped that day, the Chase Dorb Black Panther. Look at this. We're going to look at this guy up close. This is the first Dorb I've purchased. The only ones that I have are from the boxes, the subscription boxes. So I spent hard-earned money on this one. Hair actually isn't raised, it's dented in. It's kind of weird. But it's a Chase, so he's got to be worth a little something. Little something. Oh, I'm so pumped! Okay. This next one is from my girlfriend for my birthday. She was able to get up to FYE and got something pretty big, pretty awesome. It's a 3-pack, the Rancor, with Luke and Slave Ula. I can't wait to get into this one and look at it. Here we go. Avoiding damaging the box too much. I don't even know how to start to get this thing out. It's so big. There we go. I'll go through one by one of these so I can get them up close so you can see, but I'll line them up here while I'm taking them out. Oh boy, that is like Hulkbuster heavy. That Rancor. Alright, so first we'll start with the Rancor, the big boy. He's got chains on one arm that are broken off since when they went down into the pit. He was able to chase him around. His head rotates from this side, kind of like the dewback from the Walmart 2-pack. He is really cool. I didn't know if I'd like these 3-packs for the Star Wars because I have them up here numbered in a row. So I kind of started with the first Rey from The Force Awakens, and I've just kind of been filling it in until I can stop with The Force Awakens. So unfortunately, that's like I have 5 rows of 10 each, so that's it's a lot of pops just so I can fill in the line, but it looks great up on my shelf. Alright, next is the Jedi himself, Luke Skywalker, with a bone. Let me tell you, he's got a bone to pick with that Rancor. I wonder if the bone... Oh, the bone can't fit in his mouth. That would have been a perfect detail if the bone would have been just enough to get into his mouth. But this is the Luke. It looks like it's the same kind of Luke as the Jedi one where he has his green lightsaber. I don't have that one, but he might have a cloak on in that one when he goes at the beginning of his visit. And this one, he just took it off, I think. And the last one is my first Twi'lek, or Twi'lek. I don't know how to pronounce it, but Slave Ula. You gotta love those obscure characters that they put into Star Wars and give them names and full Wikipedia pages of info. But she's pretty cool. She's got a kind of action pose. Her legs are a little spread. And her head's really heavy because these big, the big tails on her head. So she's leaning back kind of like the Green Goblin. But she is pretty cool. There we go. And lastly, I picked up this off of eBay because I thought the run was already completely done. They had such a wide release on it, or not wide, narrow release, I should say, because it's the Walmart 3-pack with Jabba the Hutt, Slave Leia, and Salacious Crumb. This one's not taped shut, so this will be easy to get open. I picked this one up because the next Smuggler's Bounty is the Jabba's Palace box, so I thought it would go perfect. And luckily I got the Rancor set, which is underneath Jabba's Palace, so I've got a big theme going on. It's going to be great in August, once I get that Star Wars box. First off, I see this is pretty cool. They gave you like a stand to display it with. I might have to do that because I don't think I have room for this big box. I'll start off. So these ones don't have stands, I can see. So I'll start off with the Leia, Slave Leia, just like the regular pop without a stand, but she's down.
Really, maybe other than IGA that light I have. She's got a line on her hair and her long braid, and she's got earrings on. I'll put her down right in front where she lays down, and I'll grab out his little helper. Oh, this is adorable. He's on a pillow, and his head does bobble, and he's no bigger than a Mystery Mini, I'd say. But he has paint on all his fingernails, and he's got a little mane of hair right here, so for the size, it's actually pretty detailed. There's that cute little guy and the noise he makes. I can't reproduce that noise. I haven't watched this Star Wars in a number of months. I watched it right before The Force Awakens came out. So, back in December.
there was a paint smudge on this or something, but it wiped right off, so that's good. This, once I saw this, I was like, okay, why even make a normal size Jabba the Hutt pop when you could get this huge monstrosity, which definitely better depicts his attitude.
Look, he's even got out. Like he's a frog that Slash is gonna give. But this one has the ball. Not sure what, but it makes this for this. But huge Jabba's big bobblehead. Together on their little frog popping experience. I gotta say, this is one of the big hauls that I've had of all the just for the Force Awakens, and they just like 10 of those, and I had all those on Force Friday. I had to go out. I got the due back from Walmart at the midnight, but that's all I could find. But the next day I went out, hit up Barnes and Nobles and everything, and came back with a big old bag full of pop. So this is my second biggest haul ever. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for going on the hunt with me. And be on the lookout for my unboxing of the Jabba's Palace in a couple months. And then I'll go through another random chase and go. Spontaneous adventure is the June's Marvel Collector's Corps Women of Power. And I got something special planned for that one since it's women themed. I'll give you a hint. This setup right here, it's your hint. Your homework is to figure out what it means. But I'll see you guys then. Peace out.